to Campus Innovation, a series dedicated to enhance educational institutes for the future. This is brought to you by Auxilo FinServe, an RBI registered NBFC specializing in financial solutions for students as well as educational institutes. Hi, I am Nandini Sharma, aka This is Alaska on Instagram and YouTube. And as an educator, I have helped numerous students reach their dream colleges right after class 12. And I am dedicated to helping all the students out there for free. In this episode 1, we are going to talk about boosting enrollments and strategies to attract diverse students. Before starting with the strategies, we really need to understand why do we need to attract a diverse pool of students to our institute. So college is not just a place for academic enhancement of a student, but college is there to provide you overall grooming. And when you're sitting and networking with your college mates who come from different financial backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, different upbringings, they bring different point of views to the table, which serves as a very good exercise for you to groom yourself. So it is very good for the students if they are studying in an institute where there are students coming from across the nation and they are bringing to the table a very diverse pool of point of views. Now, the flip of the coin is attracting diverse students is a problem in India especially because there are a lot of places in India where we lack basic infrastructure and students are there with financial issues, with lack of information, lack of awareness. They are unable to get into these prestigious colleges, and that is the challenge that every institute faces while they want to attract diverse pool of students. And we are here to help you with some strategies that can actually prove to be very useful when it comes to attracting a diverse pool of students. When you want to attract a diverse pool of students, the number one thing to do is to categorize the students. So you can categorize them on the basis of their finances, on the basis of their cultures, on the basis of their genders, and a very good solution is to categorize these students on the basis of their subjects that they have studied in their class 12 or in their school. So if you categorize these students in the particular categories, you will be able to target them in different manners. So talking about students coming from different backgrounds from the subjects that they have studied in class 12, you can target different students on the basis of the entrance exam they prepare for. For example, if you want to attract students to an arts course, you can target students which are preparing for law entrance examinations. If you want to attract students for science courses, you can target students who are preparing for NEET or exams like JEE. These strategies can be very useful because these students have selection ratio of less than 1% and rest of the students either take a drop year or they take admission in a university they don't like. So your university can act as a very good option for them and change their lives. Another strategy could be to partner with local organization and local student groups. If you partner with these people and organize free webinars by sponsoring these webinars for the students for career counseling, for selecting the right college, these kind of webinars can act as a very good attracting magnet for the students to know about your institution and the courses that you are providing. Another thing that you can do is to take leverage of social media and digital marketing. You can partner up with various influencers and content creators like myself to make students more aware about your institute and the courses that you are providing. You can also provide them with zero application form fee or some scholarship through these content creators to attract more and more students and get more enrollments. Financial aid and scholarships can be another very good attracting magnet and a help for a lot of students out there with a lot of potential, but they lack in finances. So you can help these students with financial aid, scholarships, and they can act like an asset for your institution. So what you can do is categorize different financial aid and scholarship based on the students' backgrounds, on the students' merit, on the students' class 12 board exam marks, and these can act like different magnets for the students to come and visit your university and also take admission there. Different type of financial aids or scholarships that you can provide to the students are grants, work study programs, loans, and lots more. You can also have targeted scholarship programs, especially for students coming from underprivileged section of the society. So for example, you can have scholarship programs for students coming from backward areas of Rajasthan, UP, Bihar, and you can also have scholarships targeted for women who come from underprivileged section of the society. Another important strategy of attracting a diverse pool of students is to actually improve your own institution. In this strategy, what you can do is to have a training session for all of your faculty members to sensitize them towards underprivileged section of the society and towards people coming from various different upbringings and backgrounds. This will help both the faculty and the students live peacefully together in a campus and create more productive environment for everyone. Within this, you also need to have a student support system. Student councils, a counselor available on site on the campus 24/7 is very much needed in today's world. We all are facing different mental health issues and we are often not able to tell it to our friends or family. But a counselor on site can actually cite those students and also help them better their mental health and also help them to adjust in the institution amongst the faculty members and their peer group. With this, you can also encourage different clubs, different societies, and different group of students to come together and form different groups. For example, you can have a group for Northeast Students Support. You can have a group like a Women Development Cell. And you, as a founder or the manager of the institution, should support these students come together and celebrate their diversity. Helping students should be our number one motto. And as the video is coming towards an end, I would encourage all the institutions watching me right now to pledge that in their next enrollment efforts, they would actively participate in attracting diverse pool of students and helping the underprivileged section of the society, because giving back is the main motto of getting educated. Do leave a comment below about your thoughts about this video and don't forget to visit auxilo.com to know more about financial solutions for students and educational institute. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Nandini Sharma signing out.